Today, we are finally climbing up Huangshan mountain. The weather is not doing us a favor, as the rain was pouring when we left the hotel. But that doesn't stop us. We are pretty sure as we climb higher, the weather will be different. But just as we thought, the higher we get, the foggier it becomes. As it turns out, this is the view we see on the top, and it lasts for a whole day. Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye. Wait a minute, we're not that pessimistic. The weather is bad, but we managed to have a great time. We see some pine trees. Look at some birds and squirrels. Enjoy the winds and rains. Very cool. You don't always see the view like this. And we even have lunch in the clouds. Okay, so we're going to have our lunch here, in the wind and the clouds. And our lunch is this, the instant rice that we bought from under the hill. It's 15 yuan each, but they said if you want to purchase one like this on the mountain, it's going to cost you 70 yuan. So we carry it all the way here. It's pretty heavy, and now we have to get rid of it. So it's our lunch time. Yes, it's gonna be a very unique landmark. Okay, so now let's tear it open. Yeah, it's open now. Let's see what is inside. So when you open it, well, you'll see this little pouch inside, and there is another pouch for the white rice. Yeah. So let's see what it says. Okay, we put this heating package inside, and then we pour the water in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, oh shit. Oh my goodness. Well, should I put it in? Yes, I think it's like this. Okay. All we have to do now is wait. Okay, so we are now doing the unpacking. We're going to open it. Okay, well, it's time for our lunch. Yes, right, you can see the water is almost gone and it's boiling. I think this is a very cool invention. Yeah, the rice is pretty hard. I think it's already cooked. Yeah, to be honest, the rice tastes very bad. Wow, look at that fatty pork. Okay, we mixed it. Ooh, it's very hot. Okay, yum yum. So we're going to start eating. Let me taste the pickled vegetables. The meat and the vegetable is pretty good. It's a little bit salty for us.
You want me to try the mushroom?
Okay, try the mushroom. Oh, okay. The big mushroom. The mushroom tastes very good. After the feast, we continue to explore a bit of the mountain. We cross some bridges, see some good view on the picture.
图片中的黄山是这样子的，而实际的黄山是长这样子的。
Try disappearing in the fog and go down the mountain. We didn't see anything today, but we don't feel regret because our ticket is valid for 2 days. Tomorrow we can come back up again. So this is the third day in Huangshan, and this is the second day for us to climb the mountains. Well, yesterday the weather was quite bad. It was all foggy on the mountains, but this morning we saw the beautiful sunshine and the blue sky, so hopefully today we can see more on the mountains. Finger crossed again! Today we are climbing up Huangshan mountain again. The process will be the same. First we take the bus. The weather's looking quite good. Then we take the cable car. The view is more clear, but it's still concerning.
So as we go up, we're slowly entering the clouds again. So I wonder what it's like up there. I feel a little bit nervous.
And then we reach the cable car station, which stands at about 1,900 meters above sea level. At first, it was all fog, but soon enough, it started to clear up. Now we can finally and officially begin our exploration in Huangshan. Over there is where we have our lunch yesterday, but the view is completely different. Completely! Yeah, right on that spot. I miss it. Back to reality, there's no time for reminiscing. Right in front of us is the Xihai Big Valley. Isn't it like a dream? We are going to walk down the valley and come back up on a very special vehicle. Look at the light. A little bit scary. Every step and every turn is a miracle. So every now and then you will see some amazing view like this. Sometimes, when the clouds come, we feel as if we were in heavens. Sometimes, we are amazed by the up-looking rock formations. We're only 800 meters away from the cableway. And the cable has been actually it's a tram, and it has been very internet famous right now. Well, it has become, I think for most of the people, the number one purpose for them to visit Huangshan is to try the cableway. So we chose going down by walking, and then we'll come up the valley by taking the cableway. The walk down the valley takes us 2.5 hours. It's not an effortless walk, which makes me thankful for my decision, that we walk down, not up. Anyway, as we are getting close to the bottom of the valley, the cableway appears in front of us. I'm so excited for the ride! So we have to go down this way, and we are 500 meters away from the cableway. Then 500 meters reduces to 100, and then to 50. Finally, we arrive at the station! Getting onto the tram, we begin our trip up the mountains. There are 3 different levels inside the tram. Each level can accommodate about 6 to 8 people. To get the best view, you should try to get into the first row of the first level. We stand in the second row of the first level this time. It's not perfect, but the view is still mesmerizing. Just finished the famous cableway, the tram, and then we are going to another famous spot, the Yingke Song, the gas greeting pine tree. So it seems that we have to walk 2.5 kilometers to get there. This is okay, but we found something over there that we suddenly found there is a peak right up there. Hopefully we don't have to go down and then climb all the way up again and go down, hopefully, because it's really tiring. The climb has started, and I wonder how many steps are there. The climb is waiting for us.
鳌鱼公观景台，黄山白云宾馆，然后就到了。
我想早奋斗几十年。
百步云梯。
What the hell? 百步云梯 ？Oh my god! 百步云梯。
into the cloud ladder. Huh, funny. Oh, but the view though, the view is superb. Oh, I'm dying already. Just look. We're on 133rd step, and let's see how many more steps there are. But obviously, some people have given up, but I'm not. I'm still climbing. I'm climbing fast, and it seems to me the end is approaching. But maybe not. After this flight of stairs, there's another fly, and another fly, and another. Huh. There's a huge crowd here. Yeah, and a lot of people are taking some rest. There's so many people here. So we lost count in the end, but it seems like there's well over 150 stairs. So the freaking 100-step ladder is just a lie. Such a lie. It's okay, we're on the top, and we're going downhill very soon. The thing is, we are giving up at this point. But if you ever come to Huangshan and want to challenge yourself, remember after climbing the ladder into the clouds, you can go on the climb to Lianhua Summit. It takes another 1.5 hours for the climb. We have finally finished all the climbs. I hope, yes. And it's quite a good view behind us. And I think, yeah, that is the guest greeting pine or something. Yeah, it's right there. After the not-so-friendly stairs, we continue to walk some ups and downs on some not-too-steep hills. But when we see the cable car again, we know that we are homeward bound. The guest greeting pines still look distant away, so it comes to the point where we have to make a decision. Okay, just in case that we give up going to the guest greeting pine, so we just shoot just one of the pine tree to represent that. Because we are very tired. We don't have the strength to climb up anymore. Oh yeah, there's a little dolphin. We have climbed a lot of up and down today. We feel proud. Decided not to go to see the guest greeting pine anymore because well, it will be another 500 meters walk up and then 500 meter walk down, so it will be 1 kilometer. Going home. In the end, we hop on the cable car, feeling fulfilled for the trip. I'm glad that we get to see 2 different sceneries in Huangshan. Tomorrow, we will set out for our last destination in this trip, Nanjing. I wonder what awaits us there.